Telephone.
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 Party 93.4.
Telephone.
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 The phone show.
Telephone.
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 Telephone. Telephone.
102.5 FM.
Telephone.
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 Live on the air.
What's up? You're welcome to PLA Radio. You are live on the air.
This is a PLA Radio.
This is the phone show, moron.
What's wrong with you idiot?
Oh, phone show. Dang.
Okay, we'll be quiet now.
You're talking so much about mixing them together. Why don't you?
I don't know. Maybe I should. Quit talking to me. You're doing the show. Damn it.
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
doing a show?
Yeah, intro.
Oh.
This is the worst intro ever.
We hate you now.
Anyways, I'm Linear. That's Purple PLA.
Purple PLA loves Aquabats.
Aquabats equals bomb.
Yeah.
I guess that's Brad Carter.
Oh yeah, that's who I am. And you're listening to the phone show on Party 93.4.
And somewhere in New York, apparently.
It's kind of like a delayed feedback. I'm kind of listening to the show as I'm like...
Haven't you ever called a show before? You're supposed to turn off your radio or your iTunes or whatever you listen to.
I guess we have a lot more listeners lately, speaking of PLA Radio, since we're on the PLA Radio feed, which is probably the worst idea ever, but hello people who are expecting PLA Radio and have to listen to this instead.
Yeah. I'm just going to alienate my PLA Radio listeners. And they're going to unsubscribe because they're sick of this crap.
Yeah, I sort of suck, so I'm not that great of a phone caller.
You're the best caller ever. We love you, Purple PLA. And your name. I just hate your posts on the forums. I'm sorry, what?
I was going to try to get a three-way call with Ritvane, but she never entered my MySpace.
Oh yeah, she's also the best forum poster ever.
I'm actually pretty crappy at posting forums, but...
Why is your name Purple PLA?
I don't know. I love PLA, obviously.
But what's purple have to do with PLA?
It's my favorite color. I know it's gay, but who cares?
You're really into the Teletubbies and PLA. Which one's the purple one? Tinky Winky?
What?
Never mind. I don't want to be right on that anyway.
How old are you, Purple PLA?
I'm 15.
You're 15?
Mm-hmm. The only reason I stood on the forums is because my social post got 30 views.
So how long have you been hosting radio shows on the internet?
This is the first time.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah. I could have never guessed. Seemed like an old hat.
Yeah, I do suck, but who else calls in normally?
Nobody.
This is your
relay operators.
This is your first time listening?
Yeah, I've never called in. I actually left a few messages. But...
First time listening and first time hosting. Wow.
Yeah. But I did think of a pretty funny message about Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what I said, but you should find it and then play it.
Oh, what? Is this the Aquabat thing?
No, it's just, I left a message about Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, speaking of messages, since somebody set up all these Craigslist ads last week on the show, I had over 100 messages left for me on Skype that I had to wade through today to find a couple, messages on there that were PLA related.
I'm interested to see what's on Craigslist for us this week. It should be fun.
Yeah, you gotta find the funny ones.
As long as we're talking about those, here's a message from some guy who actually is in Kentucky. I think he might have been trying to call a minute ago, so maybe we'll hear from him for real.
This here's Tanner from Kentucky. Just wanted to say Kentucky loves from PLA. Woo! Cactus.
I can't wait to hear from him. And then I'll go ahead and play the
one. That was the same guy that was just trying to call that we couldn't get through to?
It's possible. I don't know for sure.
Oh my god.
Okay. But we're gonna we're gonna stop doing this intro thing and Purple PLA, you should turn down your radio. Turn off your radio.
I know it. I don't know what happened.
You can also turn off your phone. That would be fine too.
Turn off your whole computer.
Dang televisions.
Don't ever listen again, Purple PLA.
I won't. I hate you.
You're banned from the show.
I hate you.
So anyway, hi to our 27 current listeners and all the listeners in the 50-foot radius of 37th Street in New York.
And all the PLA radio fans that are stuck listening to this on the feed.
Because I don't really want to be hung up on. My life's boring.
We won't hang up on you. But if anyone wants to call in, you can call us at 505-796-4020 or phonelosers.org on Skype and talk to us.
You can talk with a crappy radio host.
And there's a bunch of people calling in already. In fact, I should take this call. Hold on. Hello.
Hi, I need to complain.
You're here to complain?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this? I don't recognize your voice. Because, you know, I don't talk to you on the phone much at all.
No, you don't.
Who's this? Who are you?
I'll be Spessa.
Oh, hi, Spessa.
Hi,
Are you
Spessa.
complaining about me? Because I am pretty horrible.
Is your complaint about Purple PLA?
Yeah, y'all are just, like, way too quiet. It's pissing me off.
Oh, dang. I'm so quiet. Cactus, cactus, cactus. Maybe I should do that for the next 3 hours.
Well, maybe you're just an idiot.
Instead of the DJ background music.
Well, I got a new sound card recently, so don't know how to use it yet, so that's my excuse for any quietness you hear.
We'll fix it.
I'll try to fix that right now.
I'm actually not being that
That's what I'm
quiet.
waiting for.
I'm turning up your voice right now, so I think they can hear you.
Oh, my God, yay. I don't have anything crappy to say about Linear tonight because I have a major crush on him. So
You want him?
a little bit.
Wow,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I heard that Brad had to talk you off the ledge last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
happens
got
pretty
that.
often on this show.
Because I didn't say anything about you at all. I think you're just kind of
Actually,
hoping that I had.
I went back and listened, and it's actually me that was insulting you, Linear, not Spessa. Spessa thinks you're awesome.
All right.
I'm the one she hates.
So,
All right, I believe
RBCP,
you.
I heard about you on Off the Hook, whatever happened.
Oh,
The post on May 7th.
Oh, yeah, remember when you disguised your voice and went on Off the Hook?
I remember that. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
You sounded just
It's
like
on a
Amanda
post.
Goldstein.
Waymoot posted it.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that.
I have no idea. I haven't gotten around to...
I'm going to hang
looking
up
it
on both of you and play music.
No.
What?
No. Please.
Definitely hang up on her, and I'm going to hang up on you.
I'm a dude.
I don't want to hear her again.
You just got called
You're
her.
him.
That's
How
funny.
about that?
Okay,
You're her.
here's a song for you, Spessa.
They scattered his ashes.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm just kind of testing here. Apparently our microphone levels really suck really bad, and I'm not too sure why. It's because of this new sound card, which was supposed to make things easier.
You failed.
Yeah, so a lot of people are calling in right now. I assume they're real callers and not relay people. Keep trying to call, and I'll answer eventually, but I'm going to try and figure out this microphone issue. So for now, I'm going to play more music. I think our microphone issues are fixed.
It only took 20 minutes into the show to fix them.
And that's really fast for me because I'm really old. So that seems fast to me. Hey, so Flamoot's on the line again, our favorite caller from the past few weeks.
This always goes well.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
You're not allowed to call any PBXs or voicemails or people with the same name this week.
No, I know. I can hardly make any calls.
You're banned from that.
I can make a three-way call. I can make one call.
I don't even know if that's a good idea.
No, it's a two-way call. It's with us. You know, instead of a three-way.
I don't know
Heyo.
who to call.
I think that was a joke.
Food and fuel.
Huh?
Fast food and fuel. Georgia, I like to call these people.
We can barely hear you, though.
Next
I
time
have
you
to
call the
show
show,
what-
you need to get some kind of megaphone to yell into the phone.
Sometimes I war dial towns in the States, try to expand my list, but it takes laborious.
So, Flamoot, remember when you owned me twice at RubyCon?
Yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah, like...
I was just Cyanosis, and he saw your Yahoo packets on decent.
Yeah. Well, the first time, I don't know if it's the first time or not, but like he went up to the hotel front desk and told the front desk lady that he was Brad Carter's son, and he lost his room key. Can he please give me a room key? Can you please give me a room key? And they gave him one. And we were walking out of our room, and they were walking towards our room, getting ready to go into it, and like
we saw them there, and we were like, "Look at this."
Yeah, they were gonna go in and try on my underwear or something.
The convention was from Rubicon 3.
Huh?
I went to Rubicon 3. I went to 4 or 5 Rubicons. Those were all good.
Yeah, I think I went to 3. And then he hacked my Yahoo email later, which was my own retarded fault.
We hacked your Yahoo email as well. We put the password up on the whiteboard in the network group. It was a good convention.
And then you had to call home and have your password changed for a secure location.
Had to call Colleen.
Well, Yahoo wasn't using HTTPS. We weren't running any man-in-the-middle. Doug Song's D-Smith was a lethal piece of equipment. Yeah. We had a cable running out of our hotel room going down the network room, but it must have been going into a hub. I guess no one had a switch at that time.
I remember that. It was like hanging outside the hotel window or something into your room.
Because now you have to use EtherCap or something. You poison the network at later.
Here he goes.
You disable the switches if you want to do any kind of sniffing. You actually have to reroute every packet. Your machine becomes a bottleneck.
Yeah, well, Flameoot used to be awesome at hacking me, but now he just calls PBXs and stuff on the show.
Yeah,
my dumb friend Lindsay, who's listening to the show, is complaining that we can't hear, or that they can't hear the caller at all. So
yeah,
I doubt it's our microphone issues. It's just, I can barely hear him too. So
yeah, you suck, Flameoot. We hate you more than Purple PLA.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but we're gonna let you go now and play music and stuff. What was that?
Keep talking to me.
Calling about your posting on Craigslist.
Oh, which posting is that? I'm giving away a lot of stuff on Craigslist.
A car, 1999 Toyota Camry.
Was this posted tonight or last week on last week's show?
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's like 10:18.
Okay. Well, the car's yours if you want to come get it.
All right. Where are you at?
I'm lying to you.
Now?
It's a total lie. We're just messing with people that call in.
What was that?
We're just messing with people that call in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's not me. It's my ex-girlfriend that's doing this. She doesn't like me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Because my mother-in-law could use her car right about now.
Tell her to get a damn job. Tell your mother-in-law to quit being so lazy and asking for handouts.
Oh, she's not lazy. She's just handicapped.
Oh, it's her fault for being handicapped. What an idiot for getting handicapped.
No, it's not her fault. It's just the way times goes, and when you get older, then that's what happens.
Yeah, I would know. I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it happens to everybody. It will eventually happen to everybody.
So what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Andy.
Oh, can you say, hey, this is Andy, and you're listening to the phone show on Party 93.4?
No, that's okay.
Okay, screw you, Andy. Okay, we're putting John on the phone now on the show because he likes me.
Yeah.
And he's not a Craigslist user?
No.
So you're calling from Missouri?
I sure am. Columbia. Have you been there?
I passed through there a lot.
I grew up in the St. Louis area. I'm aware that you're from there, but I never really went to East Alton. I think last week they said that the place had gone to shit.
No, it was always like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Murdoch doesn't like anything that's not New York, though.
Well, I've been a fan of yours probably since the 90s. I remember before I had the internet or anything, I would like order for the back of Rolling Stone magazine. There's these little ads that you could get, like these discs that had freaking files on them.
Oh, yeah.
I first found you through those horrible things.
Oh, you found my text files from the back of Rolling Stone?
Yeah, people back then were distributing their files. Like they would sell like floppy disks for like $10, and they would just cram a bunch of files on there. And I remember
I'm
I was pretty clueless back then.
I'm still getting the royalties from this.
Yeah, I can send you $1.
3 cents for every floppy disk.
I couldn't hear.
I'm kind of thinking maybe like, you got these files and I didn't get royalties, so I think you should send me some money this week.
I should. I don't have the files anymore, though, so I can't verify that they were yours, but
well,
I know for sure, like back in 98, I was looking at your site.
You've admitted on the air to pirating my stuff, so it's time to pay up.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I don't know. Just PayPal me something.
Okay.
Whatever you think is fair.
Okay. But I have bigger problems right now. I think I just killed a guy.
That always sucks.
Oh, man.
I hate that.
There's blood everywhere. I can't clean it up.
Do you know a guy named Spuds?
Blood? What?
Spuds.
Yeah.
Like
What?
Spuds McKenzie Spuds?
That's your frame of reference?
I'm sorry. I only know 80s stuff. Well, anyway, you apparently don't know him. He's some 2600 guy that lives in Colombia also.
Oh, really? I don't know. There's this guy on your forums named Nomad Cow. He calls payphones with soundboards, and he's always posting on your forums. And he calls payphones here in Colombia exclusively. And I picked one up from him, and it was a pretty weird coincidence.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Spessa, stop text messaging me on the air. What's wrong with you? Be a professional. Sorry.
I know. So, well,
Well,
I don't have really anything else to say. I always wanted to call you, so here I am.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling. Thanks for listening.
Bye, John.
Thanks for pretending Linear doesn't exist.
I might as well not exist for this show.
That's true. Okay, ma'am, you're on the air. Go ahead and say what you have to say.
I was just calling about a free car.
A free car?
Yeah.
What free car is that?
Well, there's a Camry that's been listed by Bridges.
Bridges?
BRIDGES.
Oh, Bridges.
Yeah.
I'm starting to suspect that we might know who put these ads up.
Well, I hope that they keep coming. It gives us content for the show.
Yeah, we don't have to prepare anything when these happen. What's your name?
Think about it. Who gives away a free car?
You know, there are people out there, and I've actually known a few that did. So, what do you know?
I don't believe you for 5 seconds.
What's your name, ma'am?
Hope.
Hope?
HOPE.
Okay. Hey, could you say, hey, this is Hope, and you're listening to the phone show on Party 93.4?
I'm looking for what?
You're listening to the phone show on Party 93.4.
Hi, this is Hope. I'm listening to the phone show on
Party 93.4.
93.4.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for calling. Hey, caller, who's this?
Oh, hey, I have a quick question about, well, I'm a big fan of PLA Radio, and I just want to know if you're aware of any free voice over IP that you can call people over the computer with.
Answer my question first, mother effer. I did a good job of not cursing there. Oh, who's this? Who are you?
PLA Radio #1 fan.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So,
well,
are there any other services besides Skype to make free calls?
Yeah, because obviously Skype isn't
free. It's a landline.
Yeah, Skype isn't free, though. I have to pay, like, I don't know, $2 a month or whatever.
But for a while they were doing a promotion, this is like a couple years back, where you could call any US-based phone number for free. I believe iCall.com is free, but I don't have any. I've never actually used it, so I don't know that for sure. But you can check that out, iCall.com. And every time I say iCall.com, I get paid $500 by iCall.com.
iCall.com.
Thank you. That's right, iCall.com. I don't really know of any others myself. I don't know. There's Yahoo has some sort of service. There's Spess is messaging me again. God damn it. Yahoo has some kind of voice dialing service.
How does that prepare to iCall.com?
I don't know. I sure don't use it because I have Skype.
Brad, can I plug a radio station or a radio show?
Sure.
Go on to HooterandGreenwayShow.com. HooterandGreenway.com on Cringe Humor Radio. They're like the best radio show ever.
Okay. Who else is on Cringe Humor? Is that the Eric Tomorrow show? I think he's on there, isn't he?
Who?
Never mind. You don't know. I thought you might know him. So
No.
what's the show again?
Hooter and Greenway.
Hooter and
Greenway.
And Greenway.
Brought to you by iCall.com.
Yeah.
iCall.com. Hooter and Greenway on CringeRadio.com.
Cringe Humor Radio.
Cringe Humor Radio. Brought to you by iCall.com.
They're like the best radio show ever.
So search up iCall.com on Google and you'll find them.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks for calling.
This is probably a good time. Bye.
I call.
This is probably a good time to mention that we're looking for sponsors for the show.
Oh yeah, if you want to sponsor, this show and put some sort of ads, as long as you as long as you want to be, if you want to do like a 30-minute commercial on this show, we're all for that. If you can pony up the right amount of cash,
which is pretty much any amount of cash.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep this on the down low, so we're not gonna tell anyone from Party 93.4. I'm obviously just gonna keep all the money for myself because screw them, they don't need the money.
I'm sure it probably violates the contract that you signed.
But who cares? Because I'm a rebel. I'm a loose cannon.
Yeah,
I'm
and
crazy
loose cannons
here.
Use iCall.com.
That's right, iCall.com. So yeah, seriously, if you want to advertise on this show, and take up 75% of our airtime with advertisements,
or more of our airtime,
it's radio@phonelosers.org. We're always prepared to sell out for any amount of cash. Send us money, please. So there's this story that Linear found that we were going to talk about, and we were calling numbers related to it, trying to mess with people. And we're not even going to talk about the story, but there's this crazy guy that answers the phone, and we want to call him again and see if he's going to be crazy again. He lives on.
Hopefully he's still crazy.
Yeah, he lives on the east.
He was crazy like an hour ago. So.
Yeah, and it's on the East Coast, so it's 1:42 in the morning there. So let me try and add him to the conference, maybe, and let's see how crazy he gets. When he answered before, he's like, "This better be good." And what did he say?
He did the same thing.
I don't even know what to say to him now that I've dialed the number.
He probably turned his phone off because we were calling him earlier.
I'm going to solicit like a telemarketer.
Hello. No one is available to take your call.
Wait, you ruined the
Please.
show. Sure.
Damn it.
Okay. I'm saying that partly to him and partly to you.
Oh well, we can take one of those bridge calls.
Yeah, I'm trying to call him right now.
Hi, this is the Lundy's resident, and
how do they have two different?
Your call. We're probably on the phone right now. Leave a message, and my mom will get back to you as soon as she can.
One must
Hope
be
you
an
have a
answer
great
machine
day.
and one's a voicemail.
Thank you. Bye.
At
the tone, please
this is
record
an answer
your
machine.
message.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Is this Mrs. Lundleby?
Who's calling?
This is Gary from the Fraternal Order of Police. We're just taking donations again this year to help the police department.
You're kidding, right? You calling me at 1:45 in the morning and pulling this bullshit?
Well, we wanted to make sure you weren't at work or eating dinner or anything.
Yeah, people get upset when we call during dinner.
Oh, you're just so full of shit.
Don't curse at us. We're police officers. We can have you arrested for public nuisance or something.
Don't have me arrested, asshole.
Hey,
don't call this fucking number. Don't call this number no more.
Hey, we're not.
I'll have you arrested. The FBI's already tapping this phone.
Why would they do that?
So,
The Fraternal Order of Police is... We're
I don't
a
give a
Christian
damn.
organization.
It's 1:45 in the morning, so fuck off.
Well, wait.
Whoa!
Listen, ma'am. Hold on. She needs to be called back.
Wait, is this the same number that...
Oh, wait. She's still on. Hi, ma'am. Are you there? We're going to call you back. Okay. Yeah, it's a horrible idea to impersonate the police on the phone, and the only reason I blurted out Fraternal Order of the Police is because I actually used to do telemarketing for the Fraternal Order of Police. So.
But the Fraternal Order of Police aren't, actually necessarily police anyways.
Yeah.
So we're not impersonating police.
Yeah, I'm impersonating myself
We're
from 15 years
the
ago.
Fraternal Order.
But then I did say I could have her arrested.
Yeah, we did say we were police.
Us telemarketers.
You want to fucking go to jail?
No.
Yeah, let's go to jail. Woo!
Woo!
Quit calling this goddamn number, you little dick.
Listen, ma'am, we want to make peace with you. Ma'am, please talk to us. Okay, let me call one more time so it can officially be harassing calls.
All right.
Oh no, it's the trace buttons. I'm scared now. Ma'am, did you trace us? Did you hit the trace button?
If you hit the trace button, it's reported to us because we're the police.
Oh, there, it just came up on my screen. You got us, ma'am.
I'll arrest you and you arrest me, Brad.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna leave that lady alone, but we might talk to her again next week. I guess I should hang up so she doesn't hear my plan. Bye, ma'am. Yeah, okay. That was our prank call of the week. Thanks for that, Linear. That was great.
Yeah.
You do provide original things to the show without riding my coattails the whole time.
Fresh content.
You're on the air. What are you calling about? You're on the air, ma'am. Are you, like, shy to
Hello?
talk? Oh, hi. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. What you calling about today?
The free Transformers on Craigslist?
Okay. Which Transformer specifically did you want?
I don't know. All of them?
They're pretty heavy.
Huh?
They're pretty heavy. Do you have something to haul them in?
Yeah.
Like, do you have a large semi-truck?
No.
How do you expect to get them out of here?
Huh?
How do you expect to get them out of here?
They're just toys.
No, they're Transformers.
No, they're electrical energy Transformers.
Yeah, they're like electrical things off of telephone poles. We stole them off of the side of the highway. That made you hang up, didn't it? Yeah, she hung up. There's a few more minutes left of the show. If anyone wants to call in, the number is 505-796-4020. Hi, caller. Calling that's not calling about a thing, a car or Transformers.
No, I'll take, if you guys find any Transformers or cars, I'll take them though.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, if you can just find me a car that I can power with the Transformer to turn it into an actual Transformer.
I'll let you know.
Deal.
Yeah. So you're calling from, you called in like last week or something from West Virginia, right?
Yeah. I said you needed a nickname, which I don't know.
Yeah.
Really, in hindsight, you already have one. I don't really know why you need one.
I remember this time that you're in West Virginia, not Virginia, because I don't know the difference between the two.
Yeah, that's true. That's me. It's beautiful.
So you might be the last caller on the show tonight. How's that make you feel?
I feel pretty good about it, really. I feel like we got a lot done. Like, I forgot about you for the first half an hour, but I came back around 1:27, and that was all right. It was all right. Pretty fun. We had some calls, had some angry ladies, some Craigslist.
That lady was awesome.
Yeah, it's way better than IP Relay. I'll say that.
The only thing you missed during the first hour was, or first half hour rather, was us messing with microphone levels because Brad's stupid.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that's what that
I
was.
didn't know that ever stopped. I thought that'd been going on the whole episode.
Are you saying it still sucks? You still can't hear us?
Oh, no, there was that one mumbly-ass guy from Missouri.
Oh, no. Yeah, that guy was just mumbly as hell as it is.
That was his fault.
That wasn't our fault.
Drunk.
No offense, mumbly guy from Missouri, from Columbia.
Nothing but assholes in Missouri, that's what I say.
Yeah, I agree.
What part of West Virginia are you from?
I'm from the part that has the Mothman. You ever heard of that?
yeah, I've heard of the Mothman. I don't know what part of West Virginia that is, though. I don't.
Oh, that's my hometown, buddy. I was in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. It's right on the border of with Ohio.
I was just in Buchanan like a couple weeks ago.
Really, that's
you weren't,
an hour or two away, something like that. A little more inward. But hey, it's the greatest place on earth. But if you guys don't know what the Mothman is, it's like our Sasquatch, but it's a big, giant flying thing. It's got big red eyes. It
they had
has
that
been
movie.
around for like 30 years. Yeah, we had that terrible movie with Richard Gere.
I never saw that.
It really doesn't depict anything that happened here and doesn't look anything like our town.
I ripped
but
that
a bridge
from
did fall.
Netflix, and I haven't got around to watching it yet.
I don't really think it's worth Netflix.
Yeah.
If you don't know anything about the story, it's kind of okay, I guess. But like all of us here, we were all kind of upset about it.
It sounds
I'm
like
not really upset. It was just fucking Richard Gere never even came here. Oh, I'm sorry, effing Richard Gere. He never even showed up.
Nah, what a jerk.
I don't know, man.
We need
I have
to
a personal vendetta against. We have the same birthday. I found out at one point in time, and so I feel like cosmically this guy dissed me. And he's a Buddhist. And that's against his thing.
Well,
you know?
for next week's show, we'll try and get his phone number for you.
Wait, the Mothman's phone number?
Either.
Or Richard
Either.
Gere.
I don't know. Either one.
It'd be way more interesting to talk to the Mothman.
True.
Either one, dude. I'll take it. I mean, if you could actually talk to the Mothman, that'd be great. Actually, if you just go to Google and type in Mothman, you'll see the statue. You go to the image search, it'll be in the top one. Greatest looking thing you ever seen. Everybody should do that.
It sounds like the Paisaw bird in Alton, Illinois, where I'm from. We have like this mythical thing that used to attack and eat Indians and children.
Oh, yeah?
100 years ago. So we've got one that's cooler than yours, but we didn't get a movie for it.
I live in California, and we don't believe in wacky shit down here. I mean, stuff down here.
Damn. Well, we had people die. It's not like Indians.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, I'm talking about his bird, not California.
Yeah, our stopped attacking people after the Indians got taken over or whatever.
Oh, wait, it was attacking white people?
No, it doesn't attack white people, just Indians. It's just in stories.
Oh, just Indians.
And
well, then it's on our side. Who cares about that?
That's right. He helped us, clear out the Indians.
USA. What I'm saying.
Well, thanks for
Anywho.
being the last caller and not sucking.
Hey, no problem. This was a good show. Every week, better and better. I'm giving you an A+.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks.
You both get A+.
Hey, I appreciate it. I have a
Hey,
fan.
no problem. Anyway, you fellas have a wonderful night.
You too.
You too. Enjoy West Virginia. It's awesome.
He's gone. You don't have to say that stuff anymore.
Oh, West Virginia's terrible.
What an idiot thinking it's cool because West Virginia he lives there. We're home of the Mothman. God. I'm just kidding, sir.
Yeah. Jokes. Anyways, is that the end of the show?
Done? We should quit the show now because it's after 11.
Thanks again to whoever's setting up the Craigslist.
And I don't get paid for 2 hours. I get paid for 1 hour.
Oh, literally, we don't get paid.
Can't believe I'm missing weeds for this.
That's what I'm fucking telling you. We need to move the... I'm sorry. That's what I'm telling you. We need to move the show to 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that'd be great if I didn't work.
Well, quit your job, idiot.
Okay. Anyway, this is the phone show you've been listening to. And it's over now.
Here.
Yeah, I'm RBCP.
We'll see you next week.
RTF just tried to call in, and I'm sorry, RTF, but we were talking to some idiot from West Virginia.
We can put RTF on real fast. It's not like anyone else is coming to...
Well, he's gone now. He tried to call in right as that West Virginia guy tried to call in.
Damn.
Sorry, RTF. We think you're awesome. But West Virginia was more awesome than you. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.
This is some really screwed up song that a listener sent me. I forget which one, but it's scary. Enjoy it. Oh, and probably say another thing, that you should stick around and listen for the next hour, because I'm going to play music that's related to phones and stuff, I think. And then after that, you can listen to Squid Dog and Rob.
And I won't be here, so that's plenty of incentive not to listen to the next hour.
Yep. No linear for the next hour, so keep it tuned here, you 21 people that are left.